Dun, 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 dun. All hail Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and his Shuttle Microfighter. Thank you so much for watching Microfighter Monday and another Series 7 gem, the second one in the series, and it just retired this last year officially. Might still be out there and could be a value. I will say, originally, let me take this off, I was not super excited about this set because I already have Kylo Ren, who's available in many sets. Just like this, the Interceptor from The Last Jedi, off that one goes. And here's the shuttle that he did as he was locating, and it really kind of played in really well with the whole Poe Dameron and Zori Bliss theme. So it's a nice kind of 1-2 punch there, back to back in Series 7. And I will say, originally I was not excited. I'll be honest, it was the Lego community. In fact, when Ryan and M&R Productions reviewed this set, he talked about the figure and really this set being a huge home run for Lego. And I was like, I was going to buy it, but then I became a lot more excited about purchasing this. And I really, once I purchased and built it, and you take a look at the figure for myself, I really see exactly what he was talking about. Boy, this one, I'm really messed up dog hair all over this one. I've had this one on display, so it's a little dusty. Probably should have dusted it, but I guess not. But this is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren version. I absolutely love this helmet. I think this could be one of the better detailed helmets in all of Star Wars. Just this scene alone, I will say, it was probably one of the highlights of Rise of Skywalker, when the I don't know what the creatures were that were put together his helmet, but they were sitting there and they were fixing everything and making it red and just dark and mean looking. And if I take off his helmet, here's kind of semi pissed off Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader. And then here's the back. He's like, oh. He probably just found out that Rey is in his is back in the command ship and breaking Chewie out of jail. Great standard lightsaber, very recognizable. Standard print here, I don't think is very much different. It's really the helmet. Again, very similar. Kind of looks very much like the Knights of Ren in a way. But overall, this is a great figure. Purely the helmet alone really has me excited, and it's very unique. I don't think, because the popularity hasn't been there, that there's any future sets planned that I know of. Let's take a look here. The cockpit is really good. I wouldn't say one of the knocks on this set is it's really only, I think, 72 pieces, so it's probably the smallest set. They probably could have done a little bit more detailing in the wings. It's okay. The mechanism's a little clunky, so it's not necessarily the greatest shuttle. There is some nice detailing up in the around the cockpit area. In the back looks right. Very normal, and really appreciate having these printed pieces. Whenever I would say 90% of the microfighters out there don't put anything here, which is a real miss. So this is a positive. Of course, play features with the stud shooters and the really cool neon green color from the bottom. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe a little plain, maybe a little detailing. Again, I think it's the wings and in here could have been maybe a little bit better and still stayed within that piece count. But I'm sure the designers were in rough shape after, from a budget standpoint, after putting together one of the best helmets in all of Star Wars. So this particular set, again, the value hasn't really shot up quite yet. The figure itself is highly desirable in that $6 to $8 range, depending new or used. And I expect that to continue. I think this is going to get to be an expensive set. You'll probably easily be able to get $20 on this if this figure goes up in value. I think he could become extremely valuable. Boy, he's not standing up. Come on, Kylo Ren, you got this. All right, and I think, you know, if you're parting it out, so if you're selling the figure individually, there are a couple valuable parts in here. You know, this mechanism right here, in here is fairly unique. You don't see that too often. So, you know, there's a couple valuable parts in there. And the overall look of the shuttle is nice. It's very playable, very usable. So it was nice for the kids, but the collectors eventually will want this figure pretty bad. So, and again, now's the time to do it while it's still pretty reasonable if you're a completionist like myself. Otherwise, you know, if you really don't feel the need to get Kylo Ren as Supreme Leader in the Rise of Skywalker, then maybe this isn't the set for you. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Microfighter Monday. Today, again, was 75264 Supreme Leader Snoke's, or not Supreme Leader Snoke, but Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's shuttle. Now that Snoke is gone, he is the Supreme Leader. So with that, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you on the next Microfighter Monday, which apparently the Rise of Skywalker was not popular enough to keep going. So until then, we'll catch you on the next video.